Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm Brother Prater. Number one, I know at first I said 8 o'clock, and oh, excuse me, sorry. I want to make sure everything is cut off. Okay. Um, sorry. I said 8 o'clock at first, and I bumped it back to 9, and one thing led to another. So I having problems, but I didn't care. I was not going to let this night pass without coming on here to tell each and every one of you all thank you. Thank y'all so much for making me feel special. Thank you for the acknowledgments. You know, I love celebrating others. I love celebrating. I love um, blessing as well as being a blessing to others. When it comes down to this day, every year I always kind of hide or um, I acknowledge it, but subtly. And it's not that I'm ashamed of it. I thank God for another year to be alive. I thank God for the blessings that He has bestowed upon me throughout my life. And so today, I thank y'all for thank God for the blessing that He has allowed me to be able to wake up and how we say as church, wake up clothed in my right mind and giving me my life, health, and strength with the activities of my limbs and not just um, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, every aspect of my life. I don't take it lightly. I thank God for being saved. I thank God for His deliverance power. I thank God for just everything. And so I want to come. I want to come up here and, like I said, to tell everyone thank y'all so much for the acknowledgments. I felt very special and honored today. And you know, many people contact me near and far. Those that were domestic and those that were international. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And so, with that being said, excuse me, I hope and pray that each and every one of you all have a safe night, a blessed night, and just in case someone who may be struggling with something, whatever it is, nothing's too hard for God. That's one of the things that I'ma always say. That's gonna be the thing that I say until He calls me home. There's nothing too hard for God. And also, even for um, those who may not look forward to their birthdays, for whatever reason, um, from personal experience. Years ago, I didn't celebrate my birthday because of me losing my cousin the night of my birthday. And one of the things I began to look at the celebration of life, just being able to just thank God for life. And so what I started doing, um, I looked at it as an opportunity to celebrate others. So ever since 1998, I started celebrating my birthday, but started celebrating it with others. I wanted to make sure for that day they put the spotlight or gave me the platform. I wanted to make sure that I grabbed as many people possible to have them on that platform with me for us to celebrate. Because there are some people that can't celebrate, don't know how to celebrate. There are some people that don't have anyone to celebrate for them or with them. So I use my birthday as an opportunity for us to celebrate. And like I said, I've been doing that since 1998. And so, you know, 2019, the devil tried to revisit that by making me no longer want to celebrate my birthday when he took my sister. And for those that uh, know or doesn't know, um, uh, normally the couple of days before my birthday, we celebrated her birthday, September the 13th. And so one of the things that we always did was I always wanted to celebrate her birthday the day after or the day after that, for us to celebrate it together. That way we could celebrate as twins because we're the same age for 3 days. And so when the devil took her, he was like, well, well, ain't no need for you to celebrate your birthday anymore. You don't have anyone to celebrate it with, And even when I spoke to God after she left, I said, God, what am I going to do with my birthday? How am I going to celebrate? And he said, continue to celebrate. It just, y'all at 2 different locations. And so that right there ministered to me. And so I use this opportunity and this day as a ministering tool to try to help others as well as helping me. So I just thank God for the opportunity for him to be able to just be real in my life. And like I said, for people who may not know that God is real, he really is. But my thing is, I'm crazy enough to bet everything on it. To me, there is no shortcut. To me, there is all or nothing. And that's the way I look at it. I believe God, and whatever God's word says about the situation I may be facing or dealing with, whatever like that, I'm crazy enough to believe it. But I know it's my responsibility to search his scripture and for me to be able to trust him and apply it to my life. And so that's what he wants us to do. And so for this day, I want you all to see the example and what God can do from broken pieces. Don't ever think, oh, well, he had it good in his life all throughout his life, or he ain't never had no problem. Hey, look here. I've had hail, storms, and rains, tornado, hurricanes, typhoons, earthquakes. I've had all type of natural disasters, emotional disasters. Some that I've created myself, some people have thrown upon me. But no matter what may have came in my life, God gave me the victory. Not just to overcome it, but to go through it. And he did not leave me by myself. He carried me all the way. And so the same God that did it for me, he can do it for you. But my question I always ask, how bad do you want it? And I celebrate today, for another opportunity. As a matter of fact, this time next year, Lord bless, say the same, when we be celebrating our birthday next year, I'll be 50. I'll be turning 50. Today I turned 49. I love it. I thank God for it. Many people that started out with me didn't make it with me. But God allowed me to be here. And so I thank God for it. I thank God for it. So with that being said, I want to appreciate each and every one who supported me, called, just reached out, regardless if you could physically, but even those who just sent a prayer, those who contact me within the spirit, prayed for me or whatever, I appreciate it. I felt it. I needed it. And so with that being said, I pray that each and every one of you all have a great, blessed night. And once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all so much for everything. God bless you. Love y'all dearly. Take care. Good night.